Right, I've started to dismantle, taking the carpet off the end to get the screws, I carpeted over it after. Got the first cupboard out, that's there ready to go in. I've emptied everything. Took me 2 whole days just to empty the van, and now when I open the sliding door won't stay open. That's how much weight I've taken out of the back of it. When I go to open it, it just stays there, and look, it slowly closes on its own. So it means that the back axle is higher now. She's up off the springs. But anyway, I'm slowly getting there, and I've started to dismantle. I've left the wiring in. I've left all the batteries connected because I need light. Right, after 2.5 hours, took me less to build it. The cupboard's out, tank is revealed, well, both of them. There's all new seals, I just put in that one, in hot water. But I can tell you what I didn't do. I mean, I put service hatches in and everything to be able to clean the tank out and whatever, but I never put a drainage. Never put any drainage on it, so I could drain it out. I could drain the hot water, but not the cold water. And it feels empty. And like a numpty again, my copper pipe goes through the bloody wall, so I have to either cut the copper pipe or cut the board. I'd rather cut the copper pipe, I think, because I will be having all new. So, well, what a numpty. The reason why I'm doing this, well, most people know that I've met and asked, they've said, why am I refitting? Is because, as you remember, I told you a long time ago that I only bought the van to carry mini mokes, the old 60s mini moke. Well, from the front here, right the way forwards, from the back of this door, right the way forwards, and down there, all the way round, bulkhead, even the driver's door and passenger door, and some under the dashboard, I insulated, because the mini moke would only come in as far as the edge of this door. I just came just past the door, it did. Right, on the floor down there, I used to have an electric winch, which I used to be able to just press the button and the moke would come in on his own. And because I never intended to change the van into a camper, and so of course the bed stayed where it was, and it used to fold. There's still some of the marks there now. It used to fold inside the wall. Right, when I had a moke out and I'd finished my delivery, the walls just fell down into the middle over the top of the ramps, and I had a few mattresses rolled up underneath. I had 2 either side under the ramps, and that's all I used to do. So it just escalated from there. That's why I did it this way round. Hindsight, I wish I had put a raised bed at the back. And I am only a shorty, right? Because I don't touch top and bottom when I'm lay across here, right? But I am bringing it up to there, up to the, bottom of the trim. So, yeah, it'll be about there. I'm making some pods. When I come round to finish making the pods, I'm trying to make the mould at the moment. I'll try and show you what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. I'll make the pods to go on the side, because I don't like the price they're asking for ready-made ones. Silly, when I can make it myself. So, and it is about time, because as you can see, you keep adding things at a later date, and I did put conduit down in the wall so I could trace a wire back, and I put plenty of wires in there anyway. I mean, I fetched them all up and left them all there, loose, as though if I wanted to connect something else this end, I only had to connect it at the fuse box, and I'd fetch power down here for it. So, but of course, when you're running a light or something, you want to go from the fuse box to the switch to the whatever you're wiring up, and you don't think of these things when you're making it. Anyway, That is the small pile I've got. I've got the complete front of the wardrobe there. That's all come out in one. I did make it all in one, and I haven't taken the battening off because I have to take the screws out, and I haven't got a little screwdriver in here to be able to do it. My bit won't fit. Right, start of another day. Well, I say I start another day. It's what, 11, yeah, 11:30. Yeah. I've been taking this apart. I keep forgetting to record. Been taking the fridge out. Massive spaghetti junction there. Fridge. I've taken all that apart. Taken the bench apart. Well, one side of it. Not moving that until I know where it's going. Not moving the hot water at all. Obvious, for the obvious reason, it's out through the bloody wall. The shower's definitely coming out. That's going here where this unit is, which will take it up to there, and then I'll still have 6 foot at the front. But we're getting there slowly. I cut the gas pipe in the end, cut him off and fed him through the ply. So I'm in the middle of taking this apart. Of course, all morning, because all I've done is take stuff apart, unscrew it all, and put it as though it's all in bit form, and then I started to wheel it in then. So that's what I'll end up doing with this unit. I'll take him out and strip him down. I shan't move that one yet because I want the batteries and the inverter still in there, as though I can use power tools out here, because I'm still getting loads of solar. She's on 14 volts. I'm getting 20 volts off the solar panel. Yeah, 14 volts. She's up there okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, that's it, 14 volts. So, there. All these are empty. These are going to be easy to take down, these will. That one, not so much. Because I got a feeling I screwed it to this board and then screwed the board up. It was easier to do that than it was to make it and make all separate brackets to carry it. So I don't know until I come across it. Right, I'm going to carry on. Oh, and managed to find in the shed when I was cleaning the shed out to be able to put all this in. But this is absolutely brilliant. Get the aluminium one, right, and it closes that gap off. Absolutely lovely. Right, Dave managed to, he had a look at it at Stratford. I've also put 2 little bits there because of the handle, 2 little bits there, so when it closes, it's too dark in there, it seals it all off anyway. There's just very small gaps, but it's not the torrent of wind that was coming through there on a windy day. So it's all nicely it's just on the edge with the aluminium, so you can bend it, you can give it a slight kink. That's what I did with those 2 pieces inside. Instead of it coming out straight, I put it on a 90-degree angle, just bent it all the way down there, and then screwed it into the door. It all works as it should. Progress report before the dustbin lorry gets here. That's it. I've dragged all the cables into one place down there, so it's all out now. Well, this side, and I've left the battery box there. It's not bolted down, but I got to find somewhere to put all that before I can start taking the because I got to get that bench out first before I can take the shower down, because the shower went in first and then that's base. So I just hope to Christ I didn't screw from inside out. Let me just open it up, turn the light on. Yeah, it still works. Yeah, I just hope that I didn't screw through that wall, because keep it fresh. Yeah, I haven't started on that yet. It's gonna rack my brains, that one is. There, that's it. Just in time for the dustbin lorry. It's gonna back down here next. Same day. USB still working. I've disconnected all those wires. That was all the downlighters underneath that cupboard. I've taken that cupboard out. And yes, I had, as you can see here, I had screwed it in from inside the bathroom and then lined the bathroom out like an idiot. Why I'd do something like that, I don't know. You know, it just stops you changing the stuff. But it was held in with the L brackets anyway. You can see where they were. They were there. And then screwed to the cross beams there. So those were out. It was simple enough to take out. It's there. Simple enough to take out. And now I'm just about to start on this one. I've got all the downlighters out. Got all the interior lights out. Just unplugged everything up there. So 5 o'clock at night, and I've still got no further. Just about to start to take that one down. I'll do that in the morning. But of course I've got all the solar and that there now. I don't really want to, I mean, that's still not bad. 13.2 on the batteries. I normally got 4, but I've only got 2 in there now. The other 2 are back in the shed. But this is as far as I've got. As I say, in the morning, I'll take that down. Well, next day. Right, still haven't done nothing. I've only just walked in here. It's 9 o'clock. And I'm just about to start. So I'll update you as I go on. Got to take them down. But those panels are all just screwed at the back because I wanted access inside. So, right, leave in a while. Right, cupboards down, insulation's been taken out. Cupboards there. So that's done. Got to leave that up because it's got all the controls and the lights and everything on it. So, and the solar. So I can't touch that yet. So I'll just tidy up there, tidy this lot up, get the vacuum out, and I'll start by taking the kitchen out then. I'm not looking forward to that. It bloody killed me making that one last time. So, but it's coming out. It's got to come out. I'm knackered now. There you go. Totally emptied it. I've taken the king span down. Because there was only an inch up there. So that's come out. I came out ever so easy. Took all those wall boards down there. I will recover them. But of course, I'm going to have lockers above the bed. So I'm going to bang my head on every time I wake up, I expect. So I don't know what's happening there. I don't know whether to do what I did last time in the last van, was recess them, leave the inch in there, and recess them so I gain that extra 2 inches, because that's 4 inches, as daft as it sounds, 4.5 inches, I think, depth that you lose. So, you know, an inch inside the cupboard, so the cupboard will act as an insulator as well. I don't know. I'm still puzzled over that. I don't know. But anyway, I've sorted all that mess out. Took the cupboards down. Left the solar there. That's up. Put the solar over there. So that's still running. Yeah. What am I still on now? Dead on 13 volts. It's pissing. It's peeing down a rain. And I'm still getting 17.2 volts off the solar panels, 1.5 amps, converting it to 1.8 amps. So they're still charging. And I've had the lights on all day. I've had the radio on all day. That don't have socket. I got him switched over because my van battery's up to 12.8. Got it switched over. That's what the little red light is there. That's my split charger. I can turn him off. Or I can turn him on from there, and I can also do it on the dashboard over there when I'm driving, because I can see that light, and I can see the voltage on the dash. You know, I leave it on when I'm driving anyway because it charges the batteries up in the back. So I'm not looking forward to moving that tank. I can't move that tank. Pointless moving it until I've built the bed. I can't build the bed until the wardrobe's gone. The shower unit's gone. I've got to dismantle that, move it out of the way, build the bed, then I move the shower back up to it because the shower is going to go there. I've got to rip all this carpet up yet. But I tell you what, considering it's a heavy walked, you know, there ain't much colour difference. That's just dust, you know, from driving around and the dust coming in the van. Yeah, because all my diesel heater, inverter and everything is inside that seat. So I've got to clear all that out. What else can I do? What else can I say? Anyway, I'll get on with it again. I think I'm going to take the kitchen out now once I've cleared this up. And I have had the radio on all day and it's going back on. Catch you in a while.